Alright, I think we're good. Game audio? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Alright. Cool. We'll just jump right into it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Blacksmith. Forgot his name. I did not do Shogun's story quest, so it's time to finally do it. Okay. Is it this one? It's this one. Can't believe I took so long to do this, so let's just get it over with. Oh, my mic's like really far off. There we go. Is that good? Oh, wait, let me fix this. There we go. Good. Alright, let's freaking go talk to the girl. Yeah, I can't believe I waited so long to do the stupid Shogun Act 1. But let's talk to Yai. This will be
expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose
this is to, like, you know, build up more of Yai's character. You know, get some hype. Get some hype for when I summon for her. Yeah. Okay. That's the reason. I knew there was gonna be an Act 2. I knew ahead of time, so that's why I waited this long. So I was big braining it, don't worry.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still,
I think
your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
you're not in my group yet.
Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be
Oh yeah,
wrong
that's what
with
the
her.
story was. Okay. So yeah, she's... Yeah.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Yeah.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Oh.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Not beyond the realm of possibility.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Let's go check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit.
What?
Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Bet.
Miko?
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Okay. She gives me the special card. The yay card. Yay. Not yay. Let's go give her a visit. Give our girl a visit. Oh.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like
But
yourselves.
we're her best friend.
Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
Okay.
Wait, this is authentic.
Feel free to check with me.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Yeah, no. I spent too much time with Shogun on my team. I don't really care. Uh-oh. Was she just walking around like that?
Look
Okay.
how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Yo, what the heck, bro? She looks so lost, like she's an NPC. Look at her. Look how dumb she look. Oh, crap.
How did you get in?
Your best friend let me in.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
It's not actually her, it's the
Denied.
robot.
Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do puppets really need a rest?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Seems very
I
lonely
do
in there.
as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Everyone's worried and wants to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned?
It's you two. It's been a while.
Oh, whoa.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. come straight in and see me.
Wait, what the frick? Oh! She just sucked us in! Oh, it's you guys. Come say hi. Just that change of tone.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Huh, it's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Dang, her voice is so
Currently,
different.
the Shogun is unable to handle
I'm so
any
used
business
to...
and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
I'm so used to her character voice, like when I'm using her, so like hearing her talk so not serious is really weird.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Good one, Paimon.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
Oh, wow.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against
Oh, as you see
unforeseen
now, she
circumstances.
turns.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a bit
Don't
arbitrary.
look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before,
His
and he's
face.
very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start
Wow.
tweaking things.
He does not look
Yes,
amused.
That's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
How about we go for a walk? Yeah.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you
Yeah,
in
this
a
place is
different mood
depressing.
and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
Do everyone some good.
Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Alright,
But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Well, I mean,
Great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
she needs a tour of her own country, her own region. Listen to that creaking. Go for a walk with. Hey! Yay, we get to go on a date with the girl. Where's A? What's going on? Is my game glitching out? Watch her not be here, dude. Oh my god. Pizza from another land? Oh my god, I hate whenever this happens. Yep, we're just gonna skip. Hey, what's up, Alpha Destroyer? Oh my god, this quest better be easy. What's going on? Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, please don't like freaking make me make the pizza. Can I just like buy it? Skip, skip. Oh my god, I have to get ingredients. Wait, unless I already have it. Hey, let's go. We have more than enough. Just sitting on 500 melons. Please have this be it. I was in the middle of my date with Shogun, please. Diona being good in your Ganyu team? Well, it depends on who else is on your team, because if you have Ganyu, she's like solid for cryo DPS, but Diona's more of a support. If you need... It depends if you have another healer or not, too. Because if you don't have a healer, I think Diona's pretty good. Because she also gives a shield. Yeah, it depends on your full team comp. I would say, like, just Diona herself is good. You have Ganyu too. Ganyu is really good. I'm also very lost. Where am I supposed to be? It also comes down to if you like using them. Because I know a lot of good characters. Oh, you need a healer? So yeah, then she's probably worth it then. I'd probably stick to keeping her. It lets you play more brain dead. I use Beto for my shield unit, so like yeah, I just use her burst and just I play super stupid. And I don't die, because shields are really strong. So yeah, stick with the Diona.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Intro to Lucan. Yeah, that's solid. Yeah. Look, you got your like two main DPSs.
And so have the vendors.
Two main DPSs, you got your Singcho for support, like sub DPS, and you got a healer and shooter. Yeah, it's a good comp. I like it.
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Uh-oh, people want to lose it.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's
Oh,
job.
I guess, yeah.
The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Who's your best unit
Additionally,
on your
Shogun has
team?
no
Best
need of
character?
recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass.
I'm assuming it's like what, Ganyu and Diluc? They're kind of easy to build. So like, definitely like I know my Ganyu was pretty good when I first built her, but my Diluc needs some help right now, so I'm not using them.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
No, just
Why?
walk through the streets.
It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Oh, look at her smile.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
Oh, shoot.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Hey.
People still use
Alright.
Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yeah, but
Same as ever. Just as
But
shiny and just as
Mr. Zhang Li is kind of gone right now, so Mora's gonna go extinct.
Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Oh! Oh my god.
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion.
Nice.
I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
Level materials or resin? Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Yeah, level up material. Oh my god, you have to grind that stuff. You don't just like accidentally get it.
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Oh dang, yeah. That's a mood. I think I was... Actually, I could probably check right now. My Diona is somewhere. I do not know. Well, I have not used Traveler in so long. What's my Diona at? Oh god, my game just froze. 70. Oh shoot, computer's tweaking. Okay. Yeah, my Diona is only level 70. I barely got any crap done for her. And like, fun fact, I got a what's his name? Venti's bow for her, so kind of just chilling with that. But yeah, I haven't finished building her yet because level up material and all that crap too. I forgot about the event also. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I think they'll definitely give stuff. So that's always a good time.
Shogun, excuse me.
Oh shoot.
It's all right.
Poor guy.
Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course.
He says
I've
food.
got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk and so on.
Oh yeah, my favorite snack, milk.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is.
Make sure to
in fact a
hydrate.
Specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already.
Oh
very
yeah,
well
for sure.
stocked,
Yeah,
and I
events are the
compete with
best.
them no matter what I sell.
Like, I always, me as a person, I am really lazy, so I never get the events done right away. But like, for people who just really need the materials and stuff, it's for sure like always something to look forward to.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Drink prime.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango
We
with
got a
milk.
chef here.
I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
Wow, wow.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue
It's like,
is
what?
something
Inventions?
shaken
No,
by
no, no, no.
dango
That could end
milk?
eternity. We cannot.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some
Uh-oh.
to me. But there were
That was a
more
bit
than I had
hot,
used
so I had
for.
to open the window
My milk
before,
wasn't
so
selling well at that time
I
either.
close it.
And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
I don't know what a dongo
To my
is.
surprise,
I don't know that kind of
in the right
food. I think it's
proportion,
probably like
it
a
tasted superb.
rice treat or something.
A chance combination.
Wait, no.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Okay. Dongo milk.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
Blended
It's a
food.
little bit like
Porridge.
porridge?
Oh god.
But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
Very
Oh,
glad you approve.
imagine that. Getting approved by the almighty
I
Shogun.
imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, he hasn't sold it.
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
We're gonna endorse.
So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Oh god. Camera zoom.
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
Ooh.
No, Almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Dang, got him so shook his voice
I
started
just want
cracking.
them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dango milk.
You want another cup?
Oh, I would
Oh.
No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of
that's what it
She's
is.
bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
I don't know where it is. I don't know anything about Inazuma. I haven't explored since the last story quest here. Alright, let's go look at some books. Oh, this place. Yes, hello.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all.
I hope this is just a
Don't be so
date.
nervous.
I'm fine
I'm
if it's
here
just
to
a
look
date.
around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Are you saying she's illiterate?
Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it?
Wow.
What could I misunderstand, really?
Wow.
In principle,
That's...
you're absolutely right. It's just...
She's spitting facts.
Fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't
They're
understand,
just
we'll explain
words
it to
on a
her.
tweet. Why would someone ever get offended? Oh, what? This person sent a message? Saying something about me?
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf
Ray
over
Shield.
there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Let's go then. Let's go what? We're gonna read together?
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Oh.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense
Wow.
to me in these
She's
particular
illiterate.
combinations? Take this one, for example.
Oh.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl
Oh my
is
god.
that I only need to eat sunsettias to become strong.
Oh my god, she's
It's so long.
read an
Is it true
isekai.
that hilichurls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat.
Oh my
at
god,
least.
that's the title of an isekai manga. That's good, I love it. I love that so much. It's imaginary, dude.
So it's made up? What's the point of that?
She's never heard of
Without being
fiction
grounded
before.
In reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Bads have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right,
Okay.
then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
I bet she has a creative mind.
We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a
Uh-oh.
pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Oh god. Yes, read more reincarnation stories. Reborn is Raiden with unlimited power. Struck by lightning beneath a thunder, Sakura wakes up to discover that he's become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. Oh my god. And euphoria of going from powerless to omnipotence. Omnipotence. Why did I read that wrong? And a protagonist's inner journey to finally break free from their low self-esteem. Start to see how the story would develop after the protagonist later becomes a Shogun. I like my isekais.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
I think it's quite original though.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Alright, next one. Read a Leeway martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just wanted to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Leeway, focusing on fighting between gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist and gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction but is constantly assumed to be the recluse master of one faction or another. Martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this and all that, while clinging tight to dreams of becoming a novelist.
Strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
Hey, I mean, shoot, some people need a break from all the
Someone
fighting.
like that could easily become the top martial arts
Dude, that's
pro in the world.
Yakuza. That is Yakuza right there. That is the story of Yakuza, like, throughout. Just Kiryu trying to live his own life and then always gets pulled into the Yakuza business to, like, freaking fight a bunch of people. Yeah, it's really all about the journey. No, the protagonist is the best.
You have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Third one. Daily life romance story. Oh, rom-com, let's go. Chaotic epic that is a tale of my youthful love life. The book is about the love stories between a mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It's a harem! It is chronologically account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose it's elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess her love to him.
The suspense is
Yes!
killing me.
This isn't the quintessential quintuplets. This is the hectic. Wait,
Paimon
there's 7.
has been through, but
Septa?
Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character
This
with all her
the
heart since childhood.
it's the superficial septuplets or some crap. I don't know. Oh, she finds happiness.
She has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
She doesn't know
I
love.
saw them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay, we'll explain it to you. Hello, A. Look at us. Wow, double the fun. But wait, we're supposed to both look at each other. Look. Look.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Let's talk about the Shogun one.
Hey! Paimon thought we agreed not to bring that one up.
No, I think it's very...
It's okay. I find it quite interesting. I didn't realize that this was how ordinary people viewed the Shogun. She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does in the pages of this book. Nor would she ever use it as a means of venting emotions. In reality, the reason for drawing her blade determines the martial form to use, and the degree of power with which to imbue it.
There we go.
Since there is such a great deal of difference between the story and the reality, I don't feel offended at all. On the contrary, I find the author's powers of imagination quite
My
admirable.
leg is numb.
That said, I hear that Yae Publishing House's novels are all reviewed by Miko herself,
Yeah.
which means that the content of this book must have been approved by her. In fact, no.
Yeah.
It may even have been her idea in
Yeah.
the first place.
Yae making fanfics of her girl.
take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects
This
of
music
time
is so good.
upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged.
Yeah, I hope this is
over
just
time.
all a date so I
But
could
the fact
see
is
her
that
more.
both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
What?
But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
There's no more eternity.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from
There we go.
changing
Her eyes are
for the
open.
better. Thank you for inviting me out. This
There,
trip has
there
been
it is.
quite eye-opening for me.
We're just here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time.
Let's take
to
a
come.
picture with our girl. She's like, a photo?
Ooh, great idea! Ace had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember
What is a photo?
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
A photo? Yes. Go to the best spot to take a picture. Right here with my girl. Please let me, like, save it.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We just gotta pose.
A photo of you. Just leave the hard work
Oh
to
wait,
us.
not with
All you
her?
need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable
Yeah.
action in front of you.
Visually agreeable
The more
action
I
in
think
front of
about
me.
it, the more embarrassing it seems.
Yes.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
No, relaxed and casual.
How about this?
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
quite
her.
natural.
Look at her.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's
Let's
go.
pick a good angle to record this moment.
Yeah, we get to
from.
take a picture of our Shogun waifu. Oh, look at her. Oh no, she's not like looking that direction. Can I like actually take a picture? Wait, I'm gonna actually take a picture. Does this one have like... Oh frick. Wait, this doesn't work like that, huh? I probably have to like... Just wait. Just wait. Hide character. We gotta zoom in on her. I'm way too far, aren't I? This is not worth it. This is not worth it. Oh my god. Ah! This is so stupid. What am I doing? There we go. Hide character. Hide info. Ah! Dude, the camera in this is weird. Her neck is actually turned like really hard. Oh, can I just go like lower? I can't though. No. Screw it. Too much work. Oh! Okay, well I wasted my time doing all that. Wait for it. Make sure she doesn't blink. Wait, I don't want my info on there. Frick! Whoops, I didn't look at the options.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you!
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
That's not really that
But
surprising.
she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
Light rays and stuff.
So special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this.
Next we're gonna show her a cell phone and she's gonna lose it.
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like
Oh my
me?
god, she's having an
And if
existential
she is
crisis.
me, then who am I?
Oh no.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
There we go.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
Your existence isn't singular.
My existence. I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms.
Good job.
It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Can't. Humans will always be humans.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
Well, yeah, you've been asleep for like, what, hundreds, thousands of
You've seen
years?
a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Yes.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything.
What's
too
up,
tightly.
Logic's Eclipse?
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Who? Who's this guy? Oh, it's Ippei.
Why is it getting so noisy down there?
Ippei.
Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could
Isn't this the guy from, like, the Resistance?
Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Oh my god.
Yep, let's find out what's
Oh,
going on.
I'm pretty good, finally getting this story done with the first story quest, so I'm a bit behind, but I'm gonna try to summon for Yai and hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Hello, Ipe. How about you? The event's tomorrow, I heard, so something to look forward to.
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment.
Kujo.
But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
You just want to feel again. Uh-oh. Did someone go through a breakup? Is it a breakup?
Master Kamaji still has
Or is it
from the
not
negotiations.
winning the pity?
I'm starting
Winning
to
the
get worried.
50-50? Why is your feeling gone?
In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's
Oh,
perfectly
dang.
possible that he just found
Oh
someone
shoot, is it
nice.
something worse?
Lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
Kujo-sama.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment.
Well,
And Master Masahito has
I don't know
been
how I'll
ill.
be able to help,
Master
but I
Kamaji is
could always
currently serving
try.
as representative of the Kujo clan.
I know
have heard that
what
things are quite
it feels
tumultuous
like.
with the Tenryo
I
Commission.
know what it feels like to feel
Does this have
lost
anything to
and
do with Kujo Kamaji?
can't seem to be happy, sad, mad, or anything. Do you have friends that know about this? Friends that you can talk to?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed.
I
in its
know.
duty.
I know having friends around at least makes me feel something. And if that's what you're just looking for, it doesn't. They'll always make you feel something. Angry, happy, sad. Like, as long as you have them, there's something to feel.
The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, you can't
with a view
bear
of having
putting that
them
on them.
take over.
Well, it must have been something that happened. Like, they would have. This has to be something that happened recently, right? Something tragic, something big. Because they would have known already if this wasn't like new. And I think they'll understand.
Discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
For years. I don't think it's safe to keep all this
Actually, I decided
to
hold this one
yourself.
elsewhere. I'm a little
You
confused as to
you should
why,
have
to
at
be
least
honest,
one friend
but I
that you
didn't feel it
think
was my place to question the higher-ups.
that at least you can trust the most. I think there's at least one friend that you have that will be able to bear this for you. But it really won't even be that much on them, because if they're really your friend, they'll stick with you no matter what. And if you don't have a friend that you feel like you can trust always, then you'll probably need new friends. But if you made good friend choices, then I think that friend that you made is probably the best person to talk to, not just me, some random guy on the internet.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
That's a mouthful.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
Oh, Epei's about to get his moment.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
She's gonna be like, let's go
see
help.
what's happening.
Yeah.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff. That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay, that's the next part. Secret hideout. Oh god, how do I get there? Just jumping from here? Actually, let's go through Kami's house, so there we go. It's been a while. Just right up there.
There is no escape.
Oh, what the heck? Supposed to be up here, right? Ah, here we go. Time to fight! Of course, every single story quest requires at least 1 point of fighting. We're gonna have 2 copies of Shogun. Nah. I kinda wanna use my Eula, but I still have to use the last artifact. I need the last artifact for her. We'll just stick with this team.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Very cool. Oh, so it doesn't give me a Shogun because I already own her.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain out.
Go as well!
To the ferry.
Do I get to pick up stuff? No?
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. Wind, hear me.
To the ferry. Finally,
Back off!
Oh, that hit.
to the ferry.
I almost missed that chest there. And it gave me like a level up relic, or level up material. Yep. I had a feeling there's a trap, but I didn't see it.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Easy.
Rain cutter.
Oh, I should
My
have
sword.
used my E there.
Shine down.
Power that ended high shine.
I swear by my sword.
To the ferry. Let's get down to business.
There is no escape.
Oh, that definitely whiffed. This guy, you dodged my attack.
Let's get down to business.
Let me weave your words. Rain outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered.
Wind, hear me. To ashes.
Alright.
My lucky day.
And
Shine down.
dead.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Boom. Oh, just kidding, I whiffed. There's the chest. You dare fight me? Actually, oh, I could have pushed him. Wait for it, and push or not. Whatever. Let's try one more time. Is he gonna? There we go. Oh, frick! Oh my god, no, dude. Why did I die like that? That's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. Of course, I could have used my ult here too, but guess not anymore. Alright, Shogun.
Illusion shattered.
It's gonna take a bit longer than I would like. Alright, charge the ultis.
Shine down.
Uh-oh.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Stay back. I will deal with this.
Is there like a chest I can grab? Oh, okay.
Almighty Shogun!
Yep, that's right. We got some big business.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth
So
the
this
Almighty
music.
Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
Dang.
A written confession?
A really knows how to get into
Yes.
business.
A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Oh.
These are all falsehoods.
Oh.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so
Yep.
they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
That seems like
Why
it.
else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Determination.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
I think that's cap.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel
Dang,
becomes
look at
the
her.
new commissioner.
Absolutely, like,
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
careless
The
and look.
first
She's
Tenryo
about to
commissioner
throw
demonstrated
hands.
his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to
Oh.
appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
You don't know how to use that thing.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical
Dang,
condition?
bro, what a roast.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner.
Wow.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I
I
will.
will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
Yeah, let's go, guy.
What?
Let's go.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes, I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began.
Oh dang, this guy,
Last chance to do so.
this voice actor's putting in work for this side character.
But I accept. Come forward.
Dang, bro. What's he gonna look like? They're gonna change his character's look completely. Oh, they're just gonna fight. Frick, wait, one sec.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. His attacks are telegraphed. Oh no, his glasses. He's not dead. He's gonna go fight again. Keep fighting. Let's go, Kujo Kamaji.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Nice.
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, It is your responsibility to take care of him.
Oh shoot.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So
Yeah,
sorry.
you better be sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty
I don't even
Shogun's
remember the lore of this place.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to
Oh
produce
god.
flaws in my judgment,
His face was
you will
tweaking.
see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here.
Okuzumeshu.
Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Dang, I forgot that this is A. She really got into business. What the heck is... What was that? There's like something blocking the way right there. Hey, 10 Primo Gems. Don't mind if I do. I think we're almost done with the first act, then we could get to the second one. It's the first time I've ever done like 2 story quests in one. Or it could end up being 3.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun.
Yep,
So
that's what I said, Paimon.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
That's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but
It's a start.
he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
A has learned.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing
Okay, bud.
But I, as A,
Yeah,
would like to offer my apologies.
you better.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
You better rule it directly.
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun.
People always trying to
Greatest
join
threat
my
to
world in
eternity
like
is still the
cutscenes.
erosion that comes with time.
This
As I
guy.
said, the Shogun
guy,
has
man.
a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
Yeah.
But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
Just thinking about the dongle milk.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
We'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
She does.
Okay.
She's lonely.
I'm ready to head back now.
Oh, we gotta bring her?
My period of solitude will now continue.
Oh no.
But it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay,
Okay.
see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well.
Paimon, you do not know what's about to
The only
happen
thing left
next
to do
though.
is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Yep. Oh, we do gotta return the permit. Oh, she just like straight chilling here? Oh, never mind.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
You had a great
Did
trip.
you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
And she did what?
How
Oh, never mind.
amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city.
Aww.
Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You and the Shogun enjoy teasing
It's
each other.
fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Don't wink at me.
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take?
I hope so.
That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass
Well,
permit.
I am a
Yeah, it
protagonist.
seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
Yeah.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Yeah, I guess so.
But she said she doesn't
Paimon, you're dumb. You don't
Because
understand.
she's a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps
Oh.
you are just the company she needs.
Bro, what if Traveler is just like an isekai dude? Now part 2 should open up, right? Right. There we go, we actually had enough for it too. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll do the summoning session. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Whoa, crazy. Alright. Let's do the summoning session. I think. Yeah. Or should I wait? I don't know if anyone really cares when I do it. Catherine. I could do it now. Just get it over with. Just get the character and then call it a day there. No, I have to do the second act. Oh shoot. Let's wait. I still gotta charge my phone. Alright, this is gonna suck because I think I actually have Fisho and Diona C6. Wait, that's not Diona. I'm tripping. Diona C6, Fisho C6, yeah. Oh, this is such a trashy banner, but if I get... I'm actually gonna look at the Toma constellations because I am planning on building them eventually. Oh. Wait, own cooldown is... Oh, his own... Wait, what? What the frick? So like he just gets reduced cooldowns if someone on the team has a shield. And attack. Or is attacked. Okay. Duration increased. Level. After using... What is that, ult? I think that's his ult, right? Yeah, that's his ult. Level. The damage. Damage don't... Oh! That's actually really good, holy crap. Wait, I really hope I get a C6. Toma. That's gonna be pretty cool. Alright. So, we'll let the summoning session begin. Not much happening, but let's get to it. The first 10. By the way, I'm at 0 pity. But yeah, let's go. 10. If I get her like super early, that's gonna be really... Oh my god! What in the world? No! No! No, you can't. You can't be... Oh my god. Yo, what is happening? Oh, that just... Oh, that just... I'm so happy right now. I am alive. Hello, I'm awake. Yeah. I could try to get her C1. What in the world just happened? I'm gonna... Yo, let me share this with my friends real fast. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna show it to them. They'll have to watch the VOD. Oh my god. That was the first 10. That's a clip right there if I've ever seen one, but do I go for C1? What if I get Chi-Chi though? That's gonna make me sad, right? Okay. Wait, I can do the math. So I used up... I should have like at least 100 wishes, right? I could get her weapon. I think theoretically I could get her weapon. What? Yeah, I mean always. There's always a chance, but... How many summons does it take to get pity for this? Does anyone know? I always forget. How does the pity for weapons work? I gotta check. I already warned myself before. I was like, dude, do not wish on weapon banners because it's always trash. Once per 80 attempts. The first time you win a 5-star weapon, 75% chance of it being one of the weapons that I want. Primordial Jade Cutter. What's the... I don't even know what this thing does. Crit damage? Crit rate. Who would I use this on? Dude, this is gonna... Should I... I'm stuck with a decision right now. I'm just sitting here like being stupid and not expecting to get the girl. Well, let's go look at her at least. I really could try. I'm on a roll right now with my luck. I think I should go for it. I'm gonna go for it. But first, I gotta hydrate. Okay. Let's go. I warned myself not to wish on weapon banners, but I also said that thinking that I wouldn't get Yai in the first 10 rows. Okay, we're doing it. If I don't get the weapon, I'm just gonna stop here. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably have went through that. What's this? Is that the new one? Okay, we got Sayu. I appreciate it. I actually don't got her. Okay, no skipping. I forgot how wishing works. I won't skip. Do we get more Sayus? Stringless again. Okay. That's 20. 20. 30. Let's go! This is big. We're actually getting a 5-star weapon this early. That is not cool. Very not cool. Okay, back to... I told myself that I wouldn't do a weapon banner. But we gotta... I'm getting a lot of 5-star stuff. But I mean, we got that early. So maybe I can... We're already too deep in. I gotta keep going. I just gotta... This is the addiction. I think it's coming back. I think the addiction's coming back. Wait, I did need more copies of that actually. Okay. That's 10. 10? 10. 20. What if I get another 5-star? Okay. Yeah. I already have a maxed out Ningguang. Was this 20? I'm losing track. I'm not paying attention. 30. Watch me get another 5-star on 30. Nope. Okay. I think I messed up. I think I messed up bad. But to be fair, it's not a character I'm really looking forward to. So like, this isn't the worst. I probably could have got a Shogun constellation. But I'm stupid and don't know how to make smart decisions, so 40. I'm regretting everything. Started with a high note, ending on a low note. That's right, we'll get more Primo Gems from the... something. 50? Oh, we got the new 4-star weapon. Again. If we can max that out, that'd be pretty cool. And a lot of 4-star weapons. 50. 60. Well, 80's the guaranteed pity. Come on, man. Come on, I really need this. I really need this right now. I really want this. I really want this. Come on. I can already see it. I can already see the silhouette. I can already see it. Come on. Let's go! Okay, we got it. We're good. We're good. Oh, we have some Primo Gems to spare. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm blessed. All my Inazuma characters are beautiful. Got their stuff that we need. Oh my god. Oh, my heart hurts from that. Good. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. Alright, constellations. We got a C4. We got a Sayu. This has been a pretty good summoning session. Thanks for the follow, Becky. What's up? Let's freaking. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you've seen what just happened, but I got pretty lucky with my summoning session. So look at, yeah, let's go. I'm very happy. Ignore the background noise. Everyone else is also excited for what I just got. All right, time to do Act 2 now. Oh my god, they're so loud. All right. Oh my god. Thank you. I got Yai on the first 10 rows of a new pity, which I'm very happy about. So I had the spare Primo Gems to get the weapon. It was looking a bit grim though. You can see by how many Primo Gems I have left. I had 20 or 30 fates, and then I had like 1200 primos. So it was I was cutting it a bit close there. All right. Yeah, I know that feeling. When I first got Shogun, I got her like really early, and I had like I got her like at like 40 something. I had 22,000 Primo Gems. Oh my god. And yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go for a weapon. I planned on it. I planned like 3-4 months in advance, maybe 3, to get Shogun and her weapon, and I almost didn't get it with all the Primo Gems I had. So I hate weapon banners. TODR, I hate weapon banners, so I don't know why I even summoned for it.
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual
Alright,
mission.
time to do Act 2.
After careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Oh my god.
indeed, as ever.
Yep,
I
of
will
course,
spare
we're the main
pleasantries
character.
then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
I guess.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro.
My cheeks hurt from smiling.
Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred sakura nearby Mount Yoga.
Oh shoot, really? Yeah, that's what happened to me too. That is exactly what happened to me too. I got the other weapon. I had for the Shogun staff, there was also that Claymore. And I have no unit that even uses that. Dang, dude. You have to sell your CSGO knife. You stopped one gotcha for another gotcha. But
yes,
I know the feel. My friend, dude, my friend had a really good CSGO knife, but he just gave it to his friend for free. So I was like, dang, it was like worth like 300 or something. So it's a real shame that he got rid of it. But hey, sometimes Genshin's got to take priority.
the sacred sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
Yeah.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root system is vast and complex,
honestly.
and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding
He doesn't play CSGO as much anymore, though.
Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate
Jade
with
Cutter?
all other available forces to eliminate.
Wait, is the Jade Cutter the green
the
sword?
Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work, but so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Hounds has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
I think weapon banners are like the most scammiest, like, scam I've seen in a gacha. Time to send those pooches packing. Time to make some whelps yelp. Oh my god, these lines are cringe.
Deepest gratitude.
Why would they do that?
Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
I will mark on your map the areas
Oh,
where
okay.
Wolfhound appearances have been recently reported.
Yeah.
I hope you
Yeah,
won't
this
encounter
banner's
too much
actually,
trouble
this
overcoming
weapon banner has really good, like at least the other option's good. Well, usually the 5-star weapons are good, but it depends on what character. This one, like the Jade Cutter, at least seems usable by a lot of sword units. I don't know who to put it on, to be honest.
Say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Like, I don't use any sword characters besides, like, Jean. Actually, wait, would it be good on Chi-Chi? Because it gives, Wait. Wait, where's the... Wait, did I never get it? I thought I did. No, it's... Never mind. Never won the first 50... Yeah, me neither. I actually got pity broken by the stupid Skywards blade thingy. I didn't even realize that you could get pity broken by, like, other 5 stars. But yeah. I think this actually might be better than the flute. Alright, because... I don't know, I don't even use Chi-Chi. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly do not remember any of the swords because I seriously do not use any sword units. But I don't know if like what Ayato when he comes out, is his weapon gonna be good? Oh god. Alright, we're doing the story stuff some more. That was only Act 1 and a summoning session. I still got this other half to complete. What weapon I got on Bennett? Hey, so fun fact. Let's see where this boy is. Oh, there. Look at him. What does he have? A dull blade. Yeah, don't use Bennett. I don't know. I don't know why I don't use him. I like the mechanics of him, but I kind of just don't like his character. Don't hate me for this. Oh, sorry. I just don't like his character design. I don't like his character design. I like his character like someone who has like bad luck and like constantly like just constantly just having a horrible day, but I just don't like his character physical design. Hey, when you got Shogun just sitting in the front with her weapon, you kind of don't need a Bennett. It's like they're already dead. I press Q once and they're dead. There's no point in even trying to land a Bennett ult. It's not worth it. Everything's dead already, one-shotted. But yeah, I know a lot of people say I should build Bennett, and like when I first started, I was like, I don't like how he looks, but like I've seen people using him. But yeah, I still had to like put in time for him. I also like Xingqiu's support better. Constellations? No, I could have. The upcoming banner, probably could have. But I used up all my primos for Yai's weapon, so she better be worth it. Oh, I didn't even ult with my other characters. Whoops.
There is no escape.
I thought these would die faster. Is there still some more? Oh crap. You want to see what... Wait, one sec. You know what? The only 5-star that I have constellations for is Jean. Which I actually really appreciate because she's one of my favorite characters to use. Yeah. Yeah, I also want Kazuha. I think I got pity broken first time... No. Someone pity broke me when I was going for Kazuha, but I forgot who it was. But I was very sad because I saved up for him. But thankfully, him coming up gave me a guaranteed... What was it? I think it was Eula. So yeah. Yeah, but Kazuha is like... I used him during that like little dungeon thingy. I was like, yeah, he's really fun actually. Like, I remembered why I wanted him. Oh. Well, I wasted my ult there. I also hate these wolves. I don't know any person who would like to fight these wolves. They're kind of annoying. Hey!
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Yeah, I can't risk. You can't risk when it comes to it. You lose the 50-50, and that's the part where you're just, your heart just hurts, and you're like, crap. You know what? You think about saving and waiting till the rerun. Then there's like 4 or 5 other characters that come up. Oh my god. Raiden Shogun?
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the
Okay,
resolution of
it's
the
A.
Daimyo
I like
Commission
that the
crisis.
name just changed right there. That's kind of cute.
Sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
Brings you out this time.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
Yeah, like
Last time
I
took a
always
walk
cry
around
whenever I
the
see
woods
Chi Chi
together,
pity break me.
I
Oh my
witnessed
god.
the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Okay.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Oh, Zhao.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse
I think
myself.
when he first came out, I was like, ooh, he looks really fun, like spear user and animal. But then like I played him and I was like, yeah, it's mad. I'm not gonna like try too hard for him. Dang, it sounds like he took a bunch of L's with these 50-50s.
Recently,
Yeah.
I've observed a number
Good.
of changes in the external
Good
world
priority.
from the plane
Kazuha's way
of
more worth it.
the most serious of these being the attack on
I
the
think
sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
I think support characters, sub DPSs, and supports will always out power creep the DPS power creep, because they're always gonna put in like some big number characters, but supports will always be there for all those new characters that are coming out. So extra 40 pulls because he lost a bet. Dang, bro, you playing your friend dirty like that, taking money from them and getting wishes? I mean, it was, if you both bet, then I guess it's fair. But dang, I would never do that to my friend. That's,
So I pursued them.
you guys must be dedicated.
Where I happened to run into you. If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them,
I should do
would have
that.
left the
Get my
situation
friends to
alone.
give me some wishes.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely.
You went easy on him.
According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature.
Oh,
are
you
to be
guys must have done like a
delegated to
1v1 or something. What game? What game was it, huh? What, Vow? League? Smash? It's something. Unless you like did something boring like rock, paper, scissors or a coin flip. But then you said you went easy on him, so I'm assuming it takes skill. Unless you're like, oh, I know he's going for rock. I'm gonna go rock too. Just to like spice things up. I'm assuming it's Vow, League, or Smash, one of those three, or CS:GO. But I don't know people 1v1 in CS:GO anymore.
But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories.
He
of
stopped
that
after the
terrible
first top
disaster.
because he felt bad. Oh. Stopped after the first top. Yeah, I would feel bad too, just taking money from my friend. Like, most of my friends are in college, so I do not want to be taking money from them, because that's, like, really awful. They told me if I get... okay. Alright. You just said, alright, I'll just get an ace real fast. Let me just pull out the insert some good character here. I don't know, I don't play Vow like that, but what was it? You played someone... Oh my god, he's so freaking loud. Sorry, family stuff. But yeah. I bet you played Jet or something, or was this recent? Oh, kind of recent, right? Or you played someone else.
Disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma.
500 years ago.
Everything was engulfed in
You
a
probably
pitch
paid the
black
enemy
fog,
team to like
and
let you ace
monsters
them, huh?
ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely
Alright,
escaped
the
being
Jet ace.
obliterated entirely.
Jet's
The
definitely
monsters
an
committed
ace
many
kind of
atrocities
character.
on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws
Wow.
and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
Conria. Oh shoot, Conria's freaking getting involved.
So you've heard of it too.
Oh, we're getting some
That's an episode
lower.
of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be
Terminate
eliminated.
everyone.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company.
Yeah,
Having
same.
someone uber powerful on your team
Uber.
makes you feel invincible,
Why did
doesn't it?
Paimon use the word
Oh,
Uber?
yeah. After
That's
we
some
finish the monster,
weak sauce right
we should
there.
ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Cringe.
This color.
No me gusta.
Similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Why is it just showing the arrows? 1v4 clutch. Okay. Oh yeah, you set it up. You let your team die, huh? So you could get the 1v4. Yeah, so they didn't steal it. I'm definitely the type of friend who would try to steal the penta. Or sorry, not penta, but steal the ace. Just so I didn't lose the bet. I would have played dirty. Good job eliminating your teammates, letting them die. Oh crap.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
That's...
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing?
Dang, this tree really, like, grows around all of Inazuma. That's kind of dangerous how exposed it is.
What's this?
How terrible.
Baby, dead people?
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
Oh no, it's really gonna become Fatal Frame.
Why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Kitamura.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
Hey bro, sorry to break it to you,
What
but
happened here?
kinda dead.
Could you tell us?
Really? Dang, yeah. Okay.
What are you doing here?
You're once your friend knew that money was on the line, he had to save his pockets.
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them.
Oh shoot, this guy's from like 500 years ago.
We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What happened?
You don't know?
Oh shoot.
Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path.
How old is this?
Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
Dang, if this was in the past, then like who stopped him?
Look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left.
Yeah,
at
you
all.
better have caught a clip of all that happening.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Oh shoot. He can pass on now.
The Shogun?
He's gonna pass on.
You're
He can
back.
finally die. Oh, it's all
Please,
good.
We beg you. You have to help us. You have to save
Dang.
Inazuma.
Playing League.
Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible.
Oh no, you're playing both Riot games.
Or the whole of Inazuma
That's the worst part.
ground for the beasts.
Me, I just play League. I'm not gonna play Valorant.
The war you speak of is
Not
over.
anymore.
Over. But what do you mean? Shogun.
Look around you. The
Thanks
grass
for
grows
the
green
follow,
and lush, and the
Carlos
soft breeze
Firehaven.
blows.
Hey,
This
what's up?
is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else
Well,
here
that's a
that could threaten
lie.
your life.
Hey, don't lie to him.
But how? Just moments ago, they
It's
were
like,
everywhere.
bro, sorry to break it to you, but you're dead.
I saw them tear my
I
comrades
see
to
dead
shreds
people.
with my own eyes.
Thanks for the baby Yodas.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand.
Weenus?
You saved Inazuma.
Hello, Johant?
Yes, we were right to place our trust in the almighty Shogun. As
Oh,
long
he's
as the
crying.
Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an
Uh-oh,
eternity.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
He's finally gonna pass on.
What's wrong with him?
What about his dead
gone.
friends? The ghosts that are dead.
Paimon can't even begin to understand
Or are they
what
playing
that was
dead?
all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
No.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried
I
in
don't
the
know what that
land.
darkness
The
was.
sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity.
All that information
An
chilling
entity
inside of a
formed with
tree,
strong
dude?
filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be
Purified
absorbed by the ley
filth.
lines
I
shortly
think my
afterwards.
friend called me
In
that
other
once.
It cannot exist for too long.
Dusky Ming? Who the
So
frick
the
is that?
memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma.
He said the Shogun
500
was
years ago.
absent. So where were you, eh?
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria.
Ooh, some of Traveler's
The disaster
people.
in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread to all of Tevat.
Holy crap.
But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her
That's the
disposal
same
to
girl.
combat the
That's
threat.
Yai, right?
I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
It must have been like a really big
Indeed.
thing then.
Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life
Oh,
to
frick,
protect
lower.
the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last.
And what promise was
But
that?
even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Dang, have to remember all her people dying. Yai Miko.
Yes. For the longest time,
I honestly don't know who
bring
this
myself to
person
face
is.
the pain of that loss.
I don't even remember
All
Yai
my
mentioning
martial
this.
might was in vain.
Oh.
Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time. Powerless to
Oh,
keep
shoot,
the ones I
man.
cherished alive.
Don't cry.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past.
Yeah, after we
forever.
showed you that camera, I think you just kind of let go of the
When
past.
I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but
Of
also
course.
new encounters.
The future.
Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward.
Poor guy's
All
been
those
in
who
purgatory for
sacrificed themselves
500
back
years.
then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that
Bro,
you
they can't
did
hear
for
you, dude.
Inazuma.
Me? Yeah, I play League.
hard.
Not like seriously. If you catch me playing League, it's most likely ARAM. You started playing League a week ago?
Let's keep investigating the
Who
damage
told you
the
to play
sacred
League?
Sakura.
Who told you to hurt yourself? What are you doing? Don't play League. If this was like 5 years ago, yeah, I understand if you're playing. But if you just did this recently, then which one of your friends? I know one of your friends had to tell you to. They told you to play it, huh? They're not a good friend. Ditch them right now. If that was your actual friend, they would tell you to stay away from League. But if you're playing League, then oh, the damage is already done. Sorry, I can't help you. Tell you now, just stay away from Yasuo. Wait, what the frick?
Leave them to me.
Oh god. Wait. Oh, I'm just playing Shogun. Just my Shogun? Or is this their Shogun? This is my Shogun. Yeah, okay. Good. You got interested? Oh my god. You used to play Dota. Okay, well, I mean... the natural progression. People who still play Dota are just people who are gonna start playing League eventually. You just got there sooner. Smart move. Yeah? You don't like Yasuo? Yeah. I don't know if people can one-trick him. I can like, when I first played League... What, shoot, I gotta switch my item. When I first played League, I was obviously so bad. Like, I was like, how could people play Yasuo so much? But like I could get a grasp of him now, at least. Me, like 6 years ago, yeah, I couldn't play him.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Just happened, you just get that game knowledge, and then suddenly you know how to abuse stuff.
Why
Yeah,
would you ask that?
Yasuo was fine. If you're asking me what characters I play, I play like Akali and Ari. I main mid lane.
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish, vaporize them all in one go.
Yeah, Silas is really fun. I like his gameplay is pretty creative with his ult.
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy.
Oh, A's dying.
Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in this area,
mid is fun, man. Mid and top. Top is just chilling. You just chill up there.
Like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged.
The only character I remember playing in Dota was it Razor? Electric dude. But I also played Dota last like a really long time ago. Before I played League. So it was, I don't know, I can't enjoy Dota as much as League. It just doesn't feel. You think it would like feel the same because they're both MOBAs, but like yeah, very different like play style. I just didn't like it.
The same light is leaking out again.
I think I only played. Why did I play League? Oh wait, I remember why, but I'm not gonna share that information. That certain character was driving factor. One certain character.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Oh my god, it's Lee Sin. Look, we were just talking about League.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shall
I'll give you a hint.
praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune
She's
to
a girl.
Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of
There's a character in this game in Genshin that kind of reminds me of her.
a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please.
But yeah, I started playing around like 2015, and I ended up getting like all of my friends to play, so we always had like a 5-man queue. It was a blast back then.
After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Let's go along.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there.
Oh wait, that was the wrong
Pitch
option.
black and loads of people have been injured.
I see.
Oh,
So,
thanks for the
they've
ad,
made this far
Carlos.
already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have
Oh,
already escaped.
it's if I tell you the Genshin character, then you're gonna know instantly. But it's Yai. She reminds me of Yai, or Yai reminds me of her. So now you already know. Rank 22. Ah, nice. Yeah. See, look at that. Rank 22. Like that's so easy to get now. Like I bet Becky over here, you just started playing like a few weeks ago or a week ago. You probably already like level 30 or some crap. You know how long level 30 took me back in the day? It took me like a year. This game, League is so different now. You can just play ranked like within a week. It's so crazy.
And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
Oh, he's not panicking because he trusts her.
People flee out of a desire to live on.
Oh.
And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life.
Okay.
But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets.
Oh my god.
The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the
She's gonna be like, okay, you can stop talking now, and it just sends them away.
One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever.
What?
Everything changes, fades, disappears completely.
Wait, that's very contradictory to what she said before.
So, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets.
Yo, is that left shark and right shark? That doesn't sound like eternity.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
You definitely find the character that I'm talking about.
To say goodbye to the almighty Shogun.
You'll encounter her. Wait.
What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew.
Won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun. I'll never get to see. Oh.
But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time.
Because he's blind. You get it? So everything's dark.
Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then,
You're
I'd
dead,
probably be
dude.
a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then.
Well, he's already old.
So, never mind, eh?
He's feeling emotions.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly
This is a
egregious
bit
loss of
sad.
decorum.
You know, like I always have a.
I'll just...
I always have a very. When it comes to like moments where people are like in denial, like of death and stuff, it always tugs on my heartstrings. Like, there's this anime I watched. I'm just gonna like, what was it called? It was some like zombie anime, but the first episode, the main character doesn't know. Like, you don't know. You're looking at the world from the main character's perspective, and she's just like, oh, just a normal school life. You think it's gonna be a normal slice of life comedy, you know? But then like, there's just a moment at the end where she's like, sorry guys, I was late, what's going on? And it just cuts to all this blood, all the desks are like tipped over, the window's broken, and then you see one of the characters who isn't in denial, that knows what happened, like look at her and it's just like playing along, and it's like that moment of realization and stuff. Like when characters are in denial, it's so like, I don't know, it just gets me.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens.
That was a bit of a random rant, I'm sorry. If you know what anime I'm talking about, then you probably get what I'm saying.
Really? But it's always been right by my side.
Yeah, bro, like, her friends are dead. A lot of her schoolmates are dead, but she didn't realize for the longest time. Yeah, it's Ari. It's Ari. It was pretty easy.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories.
Oh no.
Leave it to us.
But, well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
What's bad was that was like, yeah, okay, so when I first played League, right, I was like, dude, Ari's life, blah blah blah. That was like the main. I was like, when I first played, I was like, that's the character I'm gonna main. I'm gonna play her. I'm gonna main mid lane so I can always use her. And you know what? Before I even had time to play it, because I was in high school at the time, I like looked at guides. I really wanted to get good at the game when I went in. I bought like 3 of her skins before I even played a single match. That was very stupid of me back then. I bought, and they weren't even on sale, so that was like $30 before I even touched League of Legends. So it was like very cringeworthy. I look back at that, I was like, dude, I was so down bad back then. I was like, dude, it's just a video game character. That's what got me into League. Yes, that's what got me into League.
Years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very
Yes, I was simping for her way back when.
Go to the Kamisato estate. There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Yeah, it was awful. It was absolutely awful. I mean, I wasn't bad though. When I first played, like, people thought I was smurfing. I was like, oh, I was like, smurfing? What does that even mean? Because I didn't even like, I didn't play CSGO at the time either, but like, I was like, what does smurfing mean? I had to like, actually, I remember searching up like lingo, League of Legends lingo, and they had the whole alphabet. They had A to Z of everything. I was like, okay, what does I forgot. What does smurfing mean? And it was like, smurfing, being a high-level player playing at low-level or some crap. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I had to learn so much stuff. It was crazy. It was like learning a new language. You did that for Jean? Yeah, when
The almighty Shogun.
I played what, day 1, day 2 of Genshin, because I tried to sign up for the beta back when it was like announced. I forgot about it, didn't even remember my login. But when I got back in, I was like, yeah, I also wanted Jean right away. I didn't play because of her, but she was definitely the first 5-star I wanted.
How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, you can do that?
Sure.
Oh, shoot.
I'll fetch
Dang,
it
you.
right away.
Ooh.
Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun.
Okay. You were that dedicated to being a Jean main.
And the tea set.
Or Jean main, I
As soon
say.
as it's ready.
But
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer
ooh,
to spend this time
this
chatting
is
with the
Spanish.
Please.
Yeah? Is the freaking story quest, Shogun story quest, pretty good? I don't know. Are you talking about the first one or second one? I don't know what termine means. The story? The story's good? You don't even play Jean? What are you doing? Dang, bro. I don't blame you. I like a girl with a mature personality, and the ponytail helps too. I like a girl in a suit with a ponytail. That looks real nice.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when.
By the way, I don't remember.
I'll deal with it right away.
I barely remember Spanish. I took 1 year in high school, so I know a bit. But un poco no hablo español. Un poco.
Well,
I mean, lo siento. Un poco.
We have the chance to chat.
Hablo español un poco. Whatever the frickin' whatever it means. What's my Shogun stats? I'll check after we're done talking. After we're finished with this. Oh, the catch. Yeah. Let me I'll show you in a bit. She could be a bit better. I grinded a lot.
The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts.
I think I don't even have the
majority of
catch.
cases, the one he made tea
Let me check
for
real fast.
was the former Electro Archon. Who was also
I forgot.
Raiden Makoto.
Oh, but she's
He
dead
may
now.
well have had an inkling about there being 2 Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality.
Oh, that explains it. That explains
You
it.
and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Why are they saying
Indeed we did.
Makoto? I thought it was Makoto.
It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Ambitions.
They are similar.
Yo, what if we get more
No
backstory on her old
When you
friends
came
that
charging into
passed?
the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above.
Yeah, my Shogun
in the
stats though are
form
kind
of
of
countless stars.
unfair to compare with yours, because I have her
Somewhat
weapon.
shook me. Now, it seems like she was right. While I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Yeah, imagine.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete outcome.
Oh,
It is
yeah, I seen the arms.
and
The
would be replaced by a new ambition.
looks kind of cool.
Makoto was more concerned
But I actually really
force
like
that drives humans
Shogun's
to constantly
moveset,
generate new
her
ambitions
kit.
in the first place.
As some people said they didn't like it, I heard.
Rooted in
But it was like exactly what I wanted when I first seen her. I didn't you know when she did the sword thingy, pulled out the chest, I didn't even like that. That looked so stupid. A lot of people were like simping over that.
Simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes.
Yeah.
I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity.
I'm glad she at least gets her sword. You know, like, I was worried that she wasn't gonna get her sword. Jeez, can't talk. But, once I saw the moveset, I was like, dude, this is like perfect. Her ult looks so much cooler than the stupid cutscene. She has like the eyes glowing. She's boom, just one shots. Oh my god! And then she gets to use her sword like that. That's where it's at. But yeah, it would be cool if she had like a stand, like the arms like a stand.
At least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice.
Sorry about
based
that.
on a more mature,
That noise over there is some crazy people.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity.
Yeah.
But now, I no longer cling to what was lost.
Yay, A has changed.
Our differences have been reconciled.
She has given up. Oh.
I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful.
I like how we're at the Kamisato place, but like we're not even.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the almighty Shogun.
Don't belittle yourself.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Hey, that's what I would say.
Let us return.
It's all good, bro. A's chill. She's just chilling. Alright. Alright, I'll show you the stats now, if you're curious still. There. That's that stuff. She's really... honestly, she's pretty lackluster. I haven't grinded for her artifacts since, like, a while back. That energy recharge is a bit overkill, too. I think I did the math for this, like, the right amount you need for the max damage. But my crit damage is awful. My crit damage is absolutely awful. I didn't get lucky at all. There's that. I think this is one of my few better artifacts. This one's pretty good. I went full attack percent. I didn't go for lightning or electro. This one, like, you can see I got a lot of energy recharge. This one is super good. Oh my god. I don't even remember what our artifacts are. I'm just remembering as I'm showing. Like, look at that. Good stuff. I like that 21% crit damage right there. See, if I just got rid of like the few that had HP percent, like this one's all HP percent, I can tell. Like, Elemental Mastery I can afford to get rid of. HP's there. At least it didn't go into HP, but it's still there. And this one, yeah, this one needs... Actually, you know what? I probably do have a better... Probably do have a better artifact that I could use. I could probably afford to use something else. You want crit rate. See, this one I have on my Amber. Wait, that's really good. What the heck? Oh wait, why does my Amber have such a good artifact? Wait a minute. But it drops that attack percent. Yeah. But yeah, that's my stats for the Shogun. There you go. Nothing too special. Her weapon carries her though. Her weapon thing right here is like literally the only thing that makes her good. Pay to win. Yeah, the which one? The one to the thingy to get the energy recharge one. It's cursed. I had some pretty good luck with it, but that's because it was easy for me to do. I have Eula, so she just one shots. It took me a while to get a good artifact set. Yeah, that's the thing though. But what's good is that both artifacts that you get there are like solid. Like, it's just with the Shimanua one is like just another gladiator set, which is like super, it's like super versatile for anyone. Like I have a lot of those that I use for my other characters.
Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, did he pass on?
He wouldn't have have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long. As was the case with the memory we saw.
Yeah, my most cursed domain is the fire one. Pyro. Jeez, I seriously cannot talk.
Even have a chance to say goodbye.
Oh.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Right now I'm trying to do the one I'm trying to do now is the one for Eula with the physical damage stuff, cuz I just changed her weapon. So I'm trying to rebuild her just to like freshen her up.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Oh, it's gonna suck.
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
I do not trust her.
The tea is ready.
Alright.
Give it a try.
Thanks for stopping by. It was nice talking to you.
Thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it.
You say that you're gonna try to come next stream, but that's if I ever stream. I do not stream consistently, so don't worry if you don't come back for another one. Don't feel too bad. Just the memories flowing back.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigo.
Yeah, that must be
Makoto.
pretty sad.
And all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
Okay.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigo.
Oh shoot, we're getting some big lore drop. I gotta focus.
Died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone.
Oh god.
Without telling me. Unlike me,
Look at that little salamander
Makoto
down
was
there
no
just
martial
tweaking.
artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead.
Yeah, because they're like body doubles.
The circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case,
She wanted to keep her alive.
by the time I realized what was happening,
Makoto had already.
it was too late.
Oh shoot.
I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind.
Oh crap.
As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision,
What?
I saved her realm of consciousness
Is
just
that-
before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Appeared.
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as
Whoa.
if I was the only
What
one
the
to have noticed
heck?
it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness.
So it's kind of like
With the
she's
help of
living
the sacred
throughout
Sakura's
Inazuma
power,
through the tree.
I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Paimon, stop talking.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some
Bro,
sweetness
voice
in the
actor
throat.
putting in the work,
And
bro.
it's time I came to terms with it all.
This voice actor is making me feel sad. I don't know why people are always dissing the English VAs. I think the English VAs are pretty good.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my sister?
Sister?
Oh yeah, we never even
I
brought that
had
up.
heard that you were looking for your
In
family.
Inazuma.
You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Probably.
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't
That
help
would have
you.
been too easy.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be
I really
helped,
don't
I
want to see
guess.
her. I don't really care.
Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
The fox is there.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Yeah, where are they? I'm stuck. These ones? Dude, where? Must be those robot ones then? Maybe? No, it can't be these ones.
Illusion shattered!
Wow.
I swear by my sword!
Power that ended Python! Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
There is no escape!
That is definitely not it. Dude, where? Oh, I'm blind. Is it going up? Or is it going down? We'll take the gamble and says it goes down. Yep, okay, cool. Dude, I love the music in this game.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey, are you sure
Uh-oh.
you're alright? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Oh no, she's out of it.
Shine down! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
Bro, just let us fight as a team.
Illusion shattered!
No!
Are you alright?
That was so ugly looking.
I'm fine. Shine down!
That was so ugly looking, what the heck? Let us fight them.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Don't force it. Oh no, she's dying.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
She's losing her power because the tree's getting attacked. And it's leaking out.
Look, that's the same light again.
Another trip down memory lane.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't. It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we
Dang.
were to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
Dang.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
Yeah.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
Dang.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Full of hope.
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts.
Wow.
This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
Do you think she can be able to fight them?
We'll help too.
Okay, well, Paimon's.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Sure. Well, Shogun, you know how you said you weren't gonna fight. Well, we're kind of... Oh, they're actually fighting them back there. What the heck? Wait, stop fighting me, stupid monsters. Oh yeah, they're actually like throwing hands.
Wind, hear me. Back off! Now you shall perish.
Safety. Good job, man.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring.
Yeah, thank you.
The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning. Their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
I appreciate it.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh, thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
They really did kind of fulfill their promise, though, in the end.
They're gone.
Is that a promise to them or a promise to yourself?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments.
Dang,
The
bro,
result
man. And this story is laying it so deep.
Their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
You must forge the path.
Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and
You're gonna see the memories.
system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Oh no, she's dying.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
You need rest.
No need. She is calling me.
Uh-oh.
The
She talking
time
about the
has
puppet?
come. Can you help me walk?
Yeah.
I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Cave below the shrine.
Why? What's in there?
Well, there's a lot of secrets.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the
What
past
the heck?
and take the first steps into the future.
She's gonna have to fight herself. Dang, bro. Really dropping the lore here. Wait, is this above? Whoops. I'm liking it. This is good. Build some character. Don't climb that, please. This one? How do I get through? Where's one of those thingies? Am I just missing it? Or do I have to break this? No, this isn't it. Dude, what? Oh my god. What is this music? Oh, we're back. Must be up here then. There's only one of the electricity things to let me through. Is that it right there? Oh, little fox.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Oh shoot.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
You alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands.
Oh, so this is where she put it. That's why the tree grew there. Okay.
To Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
What is that?
What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we
We got sucked. Time for a boss fight. Makoto? Makoto?
Paimon's dizzy. Where do we get sucked into this time?
Next plane of Euthymia.
Oh, this place. Look over there. It's another A.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait, Paimon knows that voice. Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait. The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse. Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body.
Oh.
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary,
Wait one sec.
she appears here to confront me.
Oh shoot, what's going on? It's like a safeguard, yeah. I was thinking just in case she changes.
Eternal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
Oh, I was expecting
The
it.
rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past
Failsafe.
ideas. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself in escape.
They both just want the best for Inazuma.
Nope.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity.
Let's
Those
fight.
were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law.
This is the change that A needs to be free.
And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Raiden A. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
I don't want to kill her too fast.
Shine down!
Ouch.
Evasion is futile.
Ouch. Oh, music.
Pathetic. Weak.
I think I'm pathetic. You're pathetic. Die.
Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as thick black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
A fleeting shadow. Be gone!
Yeah, right.
Now you shall perish! Pathetic.
Oh, that actually hit me.
The divine lightning that
Stop dying so
ignites all of
fast.
Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Oh shoot, that was still go. Oh, she's still attacking.
There is no escape.
Bro, she has her stacks maxed out. That's not fair.
Torn to oblivion. Weak. Be gone. The eye sweeps the land.
Oh frick.
Illusion.
Oh, I didn't destroy it fast enough. I was definitely not close enough.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There, she's dead.
Euthymia
Wait, where's phase 2?
crumbles before.
Have you finally defeated her?
Uh-oh.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled.
Of course
But
not.
how long can your will remain strong?
It's not invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed.
She's out of breath.
She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Yes.
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking. One that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last.
However long this game lasts.
Years, centuries. And no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
What happened to Inazuma?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that
Oh,
I
it kind
learned
of sounds
to
like
trust them.
what Zhong Li did when he died.
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place
Oh, God.
everything in Miko's hands.
Oh god.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Oh no! Oh shoot, dude. Holy crap.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
She needs the Shogun.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
Our work here isn't done.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight?
We could probably have Miko help us.
Anything bad happened to A while she's in there? Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way.
Brain juice?
Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ran into it at the same time really, really hard.
Let's talk to Miko.
You're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can
Dang, Paimon's out of breath.
Alright, up the mountain we go.
Yes, just take us there right away, please. Yo, Miko, your girlfriend is trapped.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
Yes.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand?
Wow.
Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Get to the point, Paimon. Tell her.
Yeah, something really big's happened. It's she.
Is she gonna care?
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Sounds like A, all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
It's serious.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Me.
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Yeah, let's punch her face.
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there.
I didn't notice
you
any
tell
difference.
Me, what was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
The entrance, just walk right in. Please just be like right there. Or is it just gonna be that exact door? Again. Is it down here? I already forgot. Where's the entrance? Shows how much I was paying attention. Here it is.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Paimon.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Oh no.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then. You two can go in.
You're not gonna abandon me, Paimon.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Honestly.
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine! Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Stop moaning in my ear, please. There we go,
I
she did it.
say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
Okay, my heartfelt wishes.
Only
Good,
a strong
good
enough
rewards.
will can prevent you from being swallowed
Good
by the
rewards.
giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Okay.
Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
Okay.
For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Dang.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
You will not fail.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
And we're back in for round 2. Oh shoot. Oh my god.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You're fighting again? Shoot.
Huh?
We're back.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these
I had
years?
a feeling. All these years.
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity.
Oh my god.
Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate.
Yeah, we just talked to her girlfriend.
Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Oh shoot.
Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Put an end.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Oh shoot. Stop being so extra, dude. Just freaking chill.
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to...
Oh wait, I have my ult. It's just like always there. No wonder I'm doing so much damage.
I will final calamity. There is no escape.
Whoa, that was sick.
Inferior. Illusion shattered. Eternity is in my hands. This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me.
Oh crap.
I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun. Thank you.
Perhaps it can only respond to me with its
Thank
full
you for the
power
little heads up,
when I truly
Genshin.
understand and believe
For
in
that.
her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange
Is it gonna
one.
show up again?
Makoto barely wielded a blade in
Okay,
her
it's
life.
not.
And yet, her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant.
Look different.
I won't design any more rules.
Oh,
that
because
can
that's your
never be changed.
consciousness.
You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow.
And why they
The
kind of go
duties I
hard.
perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
What is tsundere?
Finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
She's gone now. Oh?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime, but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Oh god, are we getting another cutscene? Yes, we are.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom.
Oh my god.
She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole.
Oh.
The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead.
No way.
My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
Did we go back in the past? That's the tree.
Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
Dang, bro. Got me feeling sad and stuff.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Yes.
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
That's where it came from. She went in the past.
Thanks to Makoto's power.
That is trippy.
Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
Time was moving forward and backwards at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this.
Little
Whatever the
thingy.
explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No, but I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
So that's significant.
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Yeah.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Inevitability with fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Okay, does Shogun get a buff now?
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
You made a contribution too.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were
It
indispensable.
was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
Countless efforts coming together. Just because the cause and effect end up back to front doesn't mean you should have undervalued you're playing the part or something.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Dang.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, I wonder, does that qualify me
Oh,
to
she does not like that.
take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's
Wait, isn't that
news.
already
I am
gone?
no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis.
Oh.
In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
New
I'm looking
opportunities.
forward to it.
Boom, that was a really good story quest. Holy crap. That was a super good story quest. Was she taller? Oh, never mind. Wow, that was a lot to take in. My brain kind of hurts from all that. That was a bit much. Time travel and stuff. Well, it's been a good stream. I'm about to call it quits though, but let's see what happened. We finished the first part. We summoned. Actually, let's go to the history. We summoned. And we got. Oh shoot, that's a high scroll. Yeah, I bet. What's up, Zenith Thu? You kind of caught me at the end of my stream, but yeah, don't tell everyone about this. Let them see it for themselves. But this is the last. The Gene is the last one I summoned back then. I did a 10 wish, and I got Miko. Don't tell everyone, okay? And then I went for the weapon. Oh, okay. All right, I wasn't sure. And then we got her weapon. We got Yai's weapon. Very stupid decision for trying to go for that, but we did it. That was fun. Crazy. Let's go. What is? Wait, what? Oh shoot! Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, oh shoot, someone added me. That was a fun stream. I actually really. Oh, it's Firehaven. That's one of the viewers. Thank you, Firehaven. Oh my god, that was so much to take in. I don't even know. I don't have artifacts for Yai either. But yeah. Thank you all for tagging along. For those who did and who went through it all. It was a long 3 hours is a bit much for me. I can't do 3 hours, but I think I only survived because of a Mountain Dew Kickstart. I'm not sponsored, but I mean, if they sponsor me, I wouldn't mind. But that Kickstart pulled me through because I definitely would have been tired after the first act. And getting Yai pretty early was what drove me a bit. That was like the hype. I'm definitely gonna wake up on the right side of the bed tomorrow. Yeah. So anyways. Okay. I don't drink Monster, but I need a taste of it. I have not drank Monster at all. Maybe one, the basic one. I don't know, it's a bit much for me. But thank you all for tagging along. It's been a really fun stream. This is really fun. I might have to start streaming more often when I have time. I just got lucky because I finished an exam, but thank you guys all for watching. I'm heading out. Boom. I don't have an outro or an outro screen, so I'm just gonna cut this stream off right now. See you guys